There's something I just, as we're having this conversation the last 40 minutes or whatever, like it's just something on the tip of my tongue, something I just can't articulate just yet. But what comes to my mind immediately is, the Buddha saying that every suffering all comes from attachment. And
Hmm.
it's almost like these moves that we periodically take, whether it's a physical move, often it is, or a change in us, like I was describing when I just had to get rid of my books. That wasn't facilitated necessarily by a physical move, but it was, I don't know, man. It's almost like when something shifts, it kind of sheds a light on all your attachments, and the more attachments you have, the more you suffer. Because, like I was
Yeah.
trying to say earlier, or before, is like I didn't have so much stuff I had to move around. And in my case, it wasn't even at that point last time we moved my stuff. I guess, the couch and stuff is our joint stuff. Okay. But
Hmm.
left to my own devices, I probably wouldn't even have all that kind of furniture either. Um, but it's like, yeah, the more attachments you have when something shifts, either a physical move or something internally, um, and that light gets shined upon it, the more you're holding on to, the more you do indeed stress out and suffer on and on.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose it's when you're doing the letting go process, it's all of that, just finding what you're attached to and digging into those reasons why and deciding are they still valid or not. It's interesting because it's like when you find a lot of it just doesn't actually have any meaning. It's just
Mm.
habit more than anything else.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what any attachment is, whether it's a physical object or even all these things we're holding internally are, you know, thoughts are things, emotions are things. These are objects as well, in a sense. Um,
Hey, thanks for taking the time to watch this clip. I hope you enjoyed the content. You can check out the full episode of Where the Mind Wanders by clicking the link.
you can also subscribe to the channel, where we debut a new episode every Monday at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Thanks again for watching.